welcome back to Legendary Tales. My name is Anna. Today I'm here with my guests, Sebastian and Alan. How are you, buds?
Hey Anna, I'm good. Excited for today.
Hello Anna, hi Sebastian. Can't wait to talk about this.
Great! So, today we are talking about the Japanese legends of Hikari Hakurenbo. It's about playing at hide and seek with spirits. Sounds spooky, right?
Yeah, it's such an interesting story. Hikuri Kakurembo or One Man Hide and Seek. It's a game where you play hide and seek along with a doll that has a spirit inside it. You do this at 3 a.m., which is a special time for ghosts.
Right, and you need some things to play. You need a stuffed doll, rice, a needle, red, and bowl of salt water. First, you open the doll, take out the stuffing and put in the rice and your finger clippings, and then you seal it back up with the red and wrap the extra red around the doll.
Exactly. And then you give the doll a name. After that, you put the doll in a bathtub full of water and say, for the first eat, and the doll's name 3 times. Then you leave the room, turn off at the lights, and count to 10. Then you go back, you stab the cut with a knife, and say, I have found you. Then you say, we are the next it, and leave the knife with the door. Now you have to hide.
The scary part is, while you hide, you should take the bowl of salt water with you. If you hear any strange sounds or feel scared, you sip the salt water and sprinkle some around to protect yourself. After some time, you empty the game by finding the doll, pouring the rest of the salt water over it, and saying, I win 3 times.
It's so creepy. People have said they heard footsteps, see they don't move, or feel like something is watching. Some even say the doll disappears and shows up in different places.
Yeah, it's really spooky. The idea of playing a game with a ghost is scary. It's interesting how many cultures have story and game like this, where people try to dark or call spirits.
For sure, it's just a game, but it makes you think about the deep fears of the unknown and the supernatural, even if you don't believe in ghosts. The game itself is scary enough.
I agree. Also, some say you should respect this tradition. They think even trying to play Hikori Kakurembo can bring bad spirits or bad luck. It's a reminder to not mess with things you don't understand.
Exactly. It's about curiosity and caution. So, what either of you ever tried?
No way. I love hearing about it, but actually doing it? Too scary for me.
Same here, I like learning about these legends, but I don't wanna any outings in my life.
Yeah, I agree with you, but it's fun to talk about, but not something I try.
So let's talk a bit more about why this legend is so popular. I think one of the reasons is that it's so easy to do. You don't need any special skills or tools, just things you already have at home.
That's a good point. And it's also very personal. You are alone in the dark with a doll you made into something creepy. It's not just a story you hear, it's something you experience that makes it a lot scary.
Yes, and it's kind of a challenge. People like to test their bravery and see if they can handle it. There are lots of videos online of people trying Hikori Hakurembo and getting really scared.
Those videos are crazy. Some people really freaks out. It's interesting to see how different people react. Some stay calm and try to finish the game, while others get too scared and quit.
It's also interesting to think about why people believe in these kinds of games. I think it's because we all have a part of us that's curious about the unknown, even if we don't really believe in ghosts. There's a little part of our mind that wonders what if.
That's so true. It's like we want to believe in something more, something beyond what we can see and touch. This game gives us a way to explore that, even if it's just for a little while.
And sometimes it's not just about the game itself, but about the stories that come from it. People love to share their experiences, whether they're real or just imagined. It's a way to connect with others and share our fears and curiosities.
Definitely, and these stories can be really powerful. They stick with us and make us think. Even if you don't believe in ghosts, you might still get chill hearing about someone else's experience.
Yeah, it's all part of the fun and mystery. So, what other legends are you both interested in? And or spooky story you'd like to share?
I've always been interested in the story of Kushisaki Onna, or the Slit-Mouthed Woman. It's another creepy Japanese legend that gives me the chills.
Oh, that's a good one. Also like the story of Teke Teke, the ghost of a girl who lost her legs in a train accident and now haunts people.
Those are both great stories. Maybe we can talk about them in our next episodes. For now, let's wrap up this episode. Thanks for joining us on Legendary Tales. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and leave us a review. And remember, stay curious and stay safe. Until next time.